Alright guys, so here it is. Some of you guys wanted a video of how to tear down a sub when doing recones. So, with that being said, I'm going to then do this video right now. So, sit down, grab a seat, grab some snacks, because we're about to do this. The tools you're going to need is one, the most important thing of them all, the heat gun. And some coffee or Red Bull or whatever you guys want. Screwdriver flathead. Pair of cutters. Razor blade and a smaller screwdriver flathead. These are to make things easier. So I'm about to dig into this. I'm about to heat this basket up, dig into this, and watch. So first thing I'm going to do is these tinsel leads. They're zip tied to the basket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the cutters to remove the anchor points, the zip ties. Get these tinsel leads free so that when I'm doing this and I get this surround freed up, I can then flip these up over and do the bottom part. You don't have to do this first. You can do this after you get the surround loose. I just like to get this out of the way. It just helps me move faster. So next thing, the heat gun. Heat gun. Take a sip of my coffee. Alright, it's getting hot. You don't want to do this. You want to do this. Underneath. If you do it this way, you're going to burn the surround, and if you're trying to save the recone, you're shallow. You take the screwdriver, you're going to dig in, or you take your hand, come up from behind it like this. The reason why I don't like doing that, you burn your hand. Fuck around, find out. You can now use the bigger one. Use the bigger one. Now that you have this starting to free up, bigger one gets a little bit more surface area. You can kind of just work it over. Now, I'm only showing you on this one. I'm really not going to be careful with this. I'm going to try and be as careful as possible just to show you guys. But this sub is blown. It had over excursion problems, and the coil separated from the actual surround. So,
look at this shit right here. This shit right here. Are you live?
No, I'm doing a video. So that looks good. That looks really good. Doing beauty rings too.
This one over.
So nice. But yeah, this is an old ring. An old. He's got me all messed up now. This is a blown cone. Blown speaker. Dunzo. So, I'm showing you guys on this one because I already actually took the other one apart. So you heat up the metal. Get the screwdriver under it. Now, it doesn't always work like this. I'm just letting you know that. Sometimes it takes a little bit more finesse. These were already reconed at one point, so the epoxy is just a little bit softer. It's easier to get up. The factory glue, sometimes on some subs, I'll be completely honest with you, are a bitch to get off. So you gotta send the heat on it a little bit longer than normal. So top surround's done. What you're gonna do is these mega rolls, flip them up. So flip the rolls up like this. Flip it up. Now you can get inside the spider. So this is what I was talking about. The tinsel leads. You bring them up on the top layer of the basket so that when you're working down on the spider, you can then get all the way around without getting the tinsel leads being in the way. Now, like I said, this one's bad. This one is literally almost separated. This is a good one. This one I just removed from one of them baskets over there. So this is actually a perfectly fine coil. Nothing wrong with it. This can be reused. It even has the guy's name on it still. We know what they're rated for, so then we can match them up with another recone, or if we get more subs, we can recone them. But now the next step, heating up the spider. So now that we got this done, I'm gonna heat this up again. Hopefully this one comes out as easy as that one comes out. Like I said, they don't always come out easy. Ooh, baby.
I was trying to get the right angle where it just hit.
Well, this actually isn't on TikTok yet. I'm actually recording this one.
So you can do your edit bending and put it on there?
Yeah, well, this is going to be one of them 10-minute videos.
10-minute, bust it down in 3?
Yeah, probably. This will also, the full video will be on YouTube. Full video will be on YouTube. So get it nice and hot.
Oh yeah.
Break up the epoxy.
Oh yeah.
Now, factory speakers, they're not epoxy. They're, I honestly don't even know what the fuck they are.
Rubber glue. 9 out of 10 times it's rubber glue and CA. This one was murdered.
I know. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show them how to take it apart carefully. Sometimes you gotta use a razor blade, loosen it up a little bit.
No, I'm gonna go this way.
It's hot back here.
Ooh, got the switch. Yeah, definitely is. 74.
Woo! Yeah, it's hot back here. I'm over here sweating. I was like, maybe it's just the heat gun. I'm working by the heat gun. So you get the razor blade, you score around the edge of the basket. Right where the spider, the end of the spider meets the basket. Score around that. Got the heat gun. I'm actually going to let this off. Let's see if I can get under the spider. Now, like I said, sometimes this doesn't always work out as planned. Oh, I got it. Got it. Nice. One problem. See if I can get this side. Alright, so now I got it started. This part sucks. Now you got to maintain that all the way around. And I think I messed the heat gun up. You just want to maintain very lightly, lifting up and twisting a little bit. And make sure as it's coming up, it's not coming up in layers, because you know, spiders are layered. So make sure you're fully under it. Fully under it. Bring it a little bit closer. See? Oh no. There we go. Just took a shit on me. Well, heat gun just took a shit on me, so I'm gonna try and do this very carefully. I was like, damn, dude, I think the heat gun's on its way out. That sucks. And I'm trying to still do this like it's a new cone, just for you guys, or else I'd be ripping this thing off right now. There's no use. I'd literally be ripping this off right now. But I'm still going to, because I'm stubborn, attempt to get this off without heat now. Which sometimes you can, if you're good enough with the blade. Yeah, I already messed this up. I'm not good enough with the blade. I wasn't ready. Papa. I wasn't ready. Fucking doofus. Oh no! Look at that. Murdered. So, obviously the heat gun took a shit. Now I'm gonna have to go to Harbor Freight and get a new one. Anyways, it is what it is. The heat gun's probably seen both wars. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So, a new sub, a virgin recone, won't have this all scuffed up. This will all be black. You'll see all your scuff marks in it when you're, peeling it off. But if you can get all the glue off, I don't have, or maybe I do. Hold on. If you can get all the glue off, you can leave it black like that. But it has to be